What's up, everyone? How's it going? Um, Wanted to do a quick update video today on Palladium. Now, this is one of the projects I did a video on a while back. This was like when the project was first starting. Um, Told you guys to try and get yourself a whitelist spot in this one because I felt like it was building up some hype and that it was going to do well. So yeah, I thought now that the project launched yesterday, I thought I'd do a quick update video, to talk about how the launch went and that kind of stuff. So um, between when I did the first video and the launch, the project really took off, built up a lot of hype. I think they built up around about a 17,000 strong Discord community. Um, and I knew this one was going to do well because they were going to start with such a small market cap. I mean, even if you think about the other auto rebase projects which started with much larger hard caps, like Libero and Seifu, they still managed to perform really well, starting at like 5 or 6 million market cap. Now this project was only starting at a 200,000 market cap, so there's a huge difference. And I kind of predicted that this would do something similar to Quantic Finance at the start, how it would pump a lot and then have a big correction, and that's pretty much what happened. So we'll go over and see the chart and have a look what happened. So huge pump. This was about 15x, so a little bit less than Quantic, but still very good for people that got in right away. Now, there was a problem that they had at the launch, which definitely did contribute with how much this project sold off, and that was that the private sailors got their tokens airdropped late. They got them launched. They got them airdropped after launch. Now we were told originally, because I was in the private sale myself, we were told originally that we were going to receive our tokens before launch, and they told us again closer to launch that airdrops will happen at 10 to, I think it was like 9 p.m., something like that, launch. So they were told us at like 10 to 9 we would get our airdrops, and obviously it came up to launch time, we still hadn't been airdropped, and they went ahead and launched. People still hadn't been airdropped. Now the airdrops then took about probably half an hour in total, I would say, and everybody wasn't airdropped at one time, so I guess they were done manually and they were done like one by one, or I'm not sure how they did it, or in batches or something like that. But it caused a lot of panic in the whitelisted chat in their Discord group. A lot of people not happy that they were promised that they were going to get tokens on launch, and then because a lot of people, unfortunately, all they want to do is they want to get into pre-sales and they want to sell out on launch at this 10x. I mean, you can kind of understand, if that's your tactic, that's your where you want to make money, that's fine. But obviously, it was the fact that people didn't have their air tokens airdropped at launch when they told that they were going to. Made people very angry, and it caused a lot of FUD, and that definitely contributed to how much this project sold off. I mean, I only received my tokens like when it had already dropped way down here. I must have been one of the last to get airdropped. So I kept holding my tokens. My plan was never to sell anyway because I've been part of these earlier projects. Like I wasn't part of Titano. I wasn't aware of Auto Rebase that early on, but I was a part of Libero and Quantic Finance, and then I didn't contribute into Seifu because of the FUD at the time. And all these projects I've sold out now that um, you know, a couple of months into those projects, both of them, I admit I've sold out too early. So my aim now is for these projects that are coming up at the moment to try and not make the same mistake. So even though the project went up 15x, even if I had made tokens airdropped at launch, I wouldn't have sold out at this point. I'm gonna wait it out and see how this project develops, because these rebases are so powerful. There's 2% every single day, so that in 50 days time, even if a project is at half the market cap than it is now, then I'm still going to be up. I'm still going to be up. Well, I'm still going to be uh, uh, break even because of my rebases. So it just shows the power of these projects over the long term. So I'm going to hold these ones out now. I'm going to put some confidence in. I'm going to put some trust in Palladium and the team and see where they can take this from here. It's on the BSC, so a lot of people have money on the BSC, so There's a lot of holders in the BSC, so a lot of opportunity for buy pressure if they can do things right. So now you can see all these pre-sales who wanted to get rid of the tokens that launched finally sold out. Some more probably sold that didn't get there until last minute here, probably sold out here too. So you can kind of see these big volatile up and down moves have stopped, and the price has started consolidating. So hoping now we'll see what happens in the most of these rebase projects, and hopefully now we start making that slight incline up here. Hope that the team works hard with the marketing, and if they can, then we can see the price, within the next few days come right back up to all-time highs. So yeah, well done to anybody who listened to me on the last video and got yourself a whitelist spot. You either, could have sold out here, made some great money, or even if you want to sell it now, you're still going to be way up from what you was before. Yeah, so this one was definitely a success. So yes, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about on this one today. Might do another follow-up video in maybe a week or two when some things have happened in terms of marketing, or there's been a big change in the price action and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say today, guys. So thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.